Hi, I am Dawn-Marie Thacker, and this is for HSC 340. I will first be talking as the role of my client Elizabeth. Hi there, my name is Elizabeth, and I am a 45-year-old recently divorced mother of 3. My children are my everything, and I have really struggled to protect them through my divorce. It's been really hard and trying time for all of us, and my stress load has just been really overwhelming as we navigate these uncharted territory here. So last month I had my blood drawn at my work's annual health fair, and quite honestly I was stunned at my results. My blood screen revealed that my HDL cholesterol was 42 and my LDL cholesterol was 172. And I knew that I had gained some weight during the time of the divorce and after, but I guess it hadn't really set in just how much I had gained. But at the health fair, the blood weight BMI index station revealed that at 5'11" that I weighed 235 pounds and I had a BMI of 32. That was a big eye-opener for me. But the most disturbing thing that I learned was after a 12-hour fast, my glucose was 111, and that puts me in the pre-diabetic range. And again, really scary stuff. I guess I always thought that because I'm active with my kids and taking them to different activities, and that we eat a fairly healthy diet, that I was overall healthy. I've never been a smoker, and I've never done drugs, and never really partaken in any of the risky health behaviors. So I come to you today because I know I have to make some changes. My doctor recommended that I work with a lifestyle coach and to help me set some goals and try and make some changes. I just have to add that I'm really scared for my health and what my future holds if I don't make these changes. I know I have to do this for myself and for my family. And it's also important for me to set an example for my kids too. I admit that I'm really struggling with all of this. It's pretty emotional time anyway, and then with these different diagnoses or whatnot, yeah, it's been hard to deal with. So, but I know that I can make these changes, and that I have to. It's just I just feel very overwhelmed right now, and you know, I just have to find a starting point, I guess, and so that's why I'm here. Well, hi Elizabeth, my name is Dawn-Marie, and I am really glad that you have reached out to me, and I really look forward to working with you. To start with, I'd like to just say that I'm really glad that your doctor had referred you to a lifestyle coach, because that's usually a starting point, is that I need to know that my clients have had the go-ahead from their doctor before they're starting any sort of exercise regimen, so that is great. You know, I'm sure that you were left feeling a pretty wide array of emotions after your results came back to you. I really like to work with you about assessing what your daily lifestyle looks like, and then from there trying to develop some SMART goals and putting those into action. But again, we'll need to have a better account of what your daily life looks like right now. So right now, I'd really like for you to spend a few days keeping a pretty detailed account of what your day consists of. Everywhere from what you eat to what sort of activity levels you have, and what maybe that you incorporate into your days for stress management. So I need you to be honest with yourself and keep a really close account of what this all consists of, and it's not anything designed to make you feel guilty or feel badly about anything at all. It's just going to be a really great way of us to see where you're at and then get you dialed in and make improvements. So that's it's going to be a good thing to have a really detailed account of where you're at right now. Also, you mentioned that you feel stressed and overwhelmed, and I'd like to know, do you take time to meditate or try and decompress? Because that's a very important factor too in your overall wellness. So we'll want to look at those things as well. And I can really relate to you when you're mentioning that you feel stunned and learning about your results from your health fair. But I'd just like to reassure you that for myself, a few years ago, similar sort of situation, but I was able to take that and use that to jumpstart my own wellness journey. So just know that you can make these changes, and you're not alone in this. I'm really happy to hear you say that you know that you can make these changes. Just makes me think of self-efficacy, which is just basically another way of saying that you believe in yourself. And that makes me then think of my favorite Teddy Roosevelt quote, which is, "Believe you can and you're halfway there," which I just think is so very true. So with all that being said, I would really love to meet with you once you've completed your assessments, and then that way we can get to work on setting some SMART goals and taking and helping you make some realistic changes. How does that sound for you? Thank you.